Chapter 4: Social Responsibility and Ethics. Hey, future managers, pause for a second and ask yourself this. What if the companies you led didn't just make money, but actually made the world better? That's exactly what we're diving into today. Introduction. Welcome to Chapter 4 of the Management Education Series, Social Responsibility and Ethics, Navigating the Future of Management. Today, you'll discover how great leaders balance profit with purpose and why doing the right thing is now one of the smartest business decisions you can make. What we'll explore today? Let's start with a quick roadmap of what's ahead. We'll look at why this matters to you personally, what social responsibility really means, who our stakeholders are, the powerful business case for doing good, the four-stage journey organizations take toward true responsibility, how to navigate tough ethical dilemmas, how ethics work across global borders, and finally, practical steps you can take to lead with integrity. Ready? Let's begin. Why this matters to you. Future managers, you can make a real difference. Think about your legacy. Imagine building a business that heals the planet and lifts up its people. Trust is now your most valuable currency. Consumers and employees are demanding real integrity like never before. And here's the best part. Ethical leadership doesn't just feel good, it protects your organization from crises and builds long-term resilience. This chapter will help you lead with purpose and shape a better society. What is social responsibility? It's a firm's obligation to maximize its positive impact and minimize its negative impact on society. It goes way beyond simply following the law. It's about doing what's right for the community. We've shifted from the old shareholder-only mindset to one that includes employees, customers, and the environment. And at its heart is sustainability, making sure today's success doesn't come at the expense of future generations. Who are our stakeholders? Now let's meet the people and groups we're responsible to, our stakeholders. Owners and investors want returns, transparency, and long-term value. Employees deserve fair pay, safe conditions, and real opportunities to grow. Customers expect safe, high-quality products. The local community looks for jobs, support, and tax contributions. The natural environment needs sustainable resource use. And government expects legal compliance and ethical behavior. Your job as a manager is balance all these often competing interests for long-term success. The business case for CSR. Here's where it gets exciting. Doing good is actually doing well. Strong reputation builds customer loyalty. Ethical values help you attract and keep the best talent. Proactive responsibility reduces legal risks. Sustainable practices cut energy and waste costs. And the numbers don't lie. Companies that lead in corporate social responsibility consistently outperform the rest in stock performance, return on equity, and sales growth. This isn't charity, it's smart strategy. The four-stage continuum. Organizations don't become responsible overnight. They evolve through four clear stages. Stage 1 is pure profit maximization, narrow and short-term. Stage 2 brings stakeholder responsibility, considering people inside and around the company. Stage 3 expands to community responsibility, giving back locally. And Stage 4 is full societal responsibility, acting as a true global citizen. The most successful organizations move steadily from narrow focus to broad, positive impact. Ethics, rules for the road. Now let's talk ethics, the rules for the road. Sometimes you'll face an ethical dilemma, that gray area where two right values clash and there's no easy, correct answer. Other times you'll see an ethical lapse, a clear black and white violation of standards or law, a failure of integrity. Your role as a manager is to sharpen your moral compass so you can navigate both with confidence and courage. Global ethics and institutionalizing integrity. In today's global world, ethics get even interesting. Some follow cultural relativism, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Others believe in ethical universalism, certain core human rights that apply everywhere. To make the right call, you can use frameworks like utilitarianism, greatest good for the greatest number, or protecting individual rights. And the best organizations build a true culture of ethics with a clear code of conduct, regular training, and safe whistleblowing channels so people can speak up without fear. Key takeaways. Let's wrap up with your practical toolkit for responsible management. Balance purpose and profit. Profit keeps you alive, but purpose keeps you relevant. Stay stakeholder-centric. Always consider the full web of people affected by your decisions. Treat integrity as a daily practice, not a one-time checkbox. And lead proactively. Don't wait for a crisis to set the ethical standard. Modern management means blending profit with stakeholder care, ethics, and sustainability. Observe ethics in real organizations every day. Challenge the status quo when it needs challenging, and lead with integrity in every decision you make. The world needs managers who truly care. The question is, will you be one of them? Thank you for joining me on this journey. I'm excited to see the positive impact you'll create. Keep leading with purpose.